News with an Augusta man receiving national recognition. Thomas Carter has dedicated years of service to the disabled. News Channel 6's Autumn Johnson is live in the newsroom with that story. And Autumn, you had the chance to talk with Mr. Carter about his accomplishment.
Yes, Renetta, Mr. Thomas Carter was a very passionate man who loves to dedicate his time to those who need help the most. He told me that he simply loves his job and putting the focus on other people.
A good feeling inside, to help somebody, that can't really help yourself.
He take interest and concern in each one of his individuals. He meet their needs every day.
From a very young age, it was instilled in Thomas Carter to help others when his mother worked for the East Central Regional Hospital, better known as Gracewood. Carter says this inspired him to work there as well.
My mother worked there, and she used to bring their clients home to visit, and I kind of got to know them and kind of know what they was about. They special need clients, and it went from there.
Thomas starts his mornings off by visiting the group home to provide 24-hour care to 4 of his patients. Throughout the day, he assists them with their personal hygiene, eating, and other lifestyle activities. Lending a hand is second nature to Carter, but the beginning stages came with challenges in communicating with those who use sign language.
So I had to go to different classes to take sign language. Then I learned a lot about, how they make their gestures and how to do the sign language and how to listen.
Earlier this month, the American Network of Community Options and Resources named Carter the recipient of the 2019 Relationship Award. It was for his 41 years of work and dedication.
And it made me feel real good. It made me feel like what I did over the years, really done paid off. Somebody recognized, the work that I done, because I take working with these individuals, I take it real serious.
Besides the hurdles, seeing these individuals improve and their happiness keeps him going.
He always have a smile on his face. It ain't never a dull moment he don't have a smile on his face.
Mr. Thomas Carter has created a bond that he calls a father-like figure to these individuals. One day he went the extra mile by driving one of his clients to their family reunion for his birthday, just to see him happy. Back to you, Renetta.